Hello, welcome to Stay Outside and Explore. Today for supper I'm having a T-bone steak. They had them on sale for $10 a pound. It's considered cheap these days. So I'm taking it out of the package. It's about a pound. Gonna throw it on the grill. Put some seasoning on it. I got some tenderizer, some other seasoning. It doesn't work properly. There we go. Flip it over. All right. That's what's for supper. Letting the grill heat up, and should be ready to go in a few minutes. Okay, I got the grill up to 450 degrees. Let's throw that steak on. It's not gonna take long. I like my medium rare. There we go. All right, I'll turn off the camera. I just noticed that my battery life is wearing down, so I'm going to have to charge it up, but I'm hoping I can get the whole video on this last little bit here. Okay, now we're going to flip the steak. Let that cook for a little bit. Okay, now the grill is up over 500 degrees. I don't want to touch the grill too much. I don't want to get burnt. All right, let's see. Now we're gonna flip it this way. That looks really good. 4 more minutes and it'll be dinner time. All right, last flip. Nice. Minute or two on that side and it's all done. All right. Steak is done. And then, how about some fresh tomatoes? All right. There we go. This is what I'm having for supper. All right, welcome to the next day. Better stand back a little bit. These flames are pretty tall. Just burning up a lot of this branches and everything like that. I never got to it yesterday. Just some things came up. So this morning I'm putting out burning up a lot of these branches. Hopefully this doesn't take too long. I didn't want to put it on the ground and just burn out the grass, so I'm sure it'll probably get brown, but it'll come back from all the heat and stuff like that. So yeah, just cutting all these branches up from the birch tree that fell from the storm last week, and we'll get it all cleaned up. Later on, we're going to a bridal shower. It's a couple's shower, so that should be fun. Get to do that later on. So, but yeah, let me add some more wood to the fire. All right, I'm using my favorite putter for a pointer stick. I never played golf anyway, so this was probably one of the kids when they wanted to play golf. What should be worth like $500 or something. Woo. There you go. Nice hot fire. At least it's not too hot outside today. tonight they say during the night we're supposed to get a little bit of some thunderstorms because of warm fronts coming through, and then during the week it's supposed to be upper 80s, 90s. They said some days the feel like temperature might be triple digits, so, but you know, it's summertime, so we expect that. Before you know it, in 3 months it'll be snowing, and then we'll be looking for this hot weather. Not that I want it to snow. I like fall. I like fall a lot. Just cool, crisp, nice colors, the smell of the woods and everything, hunting. Yeah, we live about a good 50-55 minutes from south of Oshkosh, and this week has been the air show, the EA air show, and every once in a while we get some cool planes flying over, like that one. I don't know if you can see it too well, I can't really zoom in, but yeah, there's been a lot of cool planes that come over and fly. Get some old ones that probably were built in the 50s and 60s. So, all right, I will shut the camera off and continue on with this video. Don't know where it's gonna go, but I'll try to give you guys some highlights. Hey, welcome back. It's not the next day, but it's the day after. I forgot to tell you that when I cooked that steak, it was really good, nice and tender and juicy. It's probably one of my better steaks I've had on the grill. I think I'm getting more perfected with the cooking. But anyway, I want to continue on this video, but the reason why I'm kind of staked out here behind the van is my neighbor. He is so obsessed with his grass cutting. And there's nothing wrong with that. He's a good guy, and most of my neighbors around here are cool and everything like that, but this guy, I think if he could cut the grass with 2 feet of snow, he would. He is just, I wouldn't be surprised if he has a video game in the house where he plays grass cutting or whatever. I know he's retired and he gets kind of bored, but he is just obsessed with cutting the grass. He won't do anything with his driveway in the wintertime. He has a neighbor plow him out and everything like that. Like I said, he's getting up there, and you know, nothing wrong with that, but I just get a kick out of this, cutting the grass. And if I cut the grass first without him, even if, like, say in the spring, he'll be out there cutting the grass, even if it's just a ½ inch. So it's just something, you know, nice about the neighbors, you know, that you can kind of laugh at and stuff like that. So, and I think he'll even go over the grass several more times just because he loves to cut the grass. So, all right, we'll continue on with this video. All right, we're going to continue on with this video. I knew I bought this for a good reason last year. I have a chainsaw, but this is just good for now. Might have to get a different blade. I think this one's getting a little old. And if you hear the shooting in the background, that's not a drive-by shooting or anything like that. That's just, we live a couple miles away from a gun range. I practice outside. I know I've mentioned that in a few of my videos, but it doesn't hurt worth mentioning again. Kind of nice, you know, you have somebody that might come out here that's never been out here, and you say to them, Oh, get down, hit the deck. Yeah, I don't know. This thing is nice and portable and light, but I might have to bring out the old chainsaw. Oh, by the way, too, yesterday I didn't really film much, but I did clip a lot of branches for the next time I do a burn. I'm not going to burn tonight. It's kind of hot and steamy out. Tomorrow we're supposed to have storms with a cool front coming through, so see how that goes. Other than that, yeah, it's just a matter of getting this all picked up. A little time consuming job, but as long as I get it done before the snow flies, which is today's August 2nd, I got about 4 months maybe, so it shouldn't take me that long. So yeah, I'll be right back. So here we got a lot of the wood that just needs to be hauled to the back and stacked up, and then I'll have to split it. But one of the things, I don't know if I mentioned, is when I cut the wood with the chainsaw, I do not like sawdust getting in my shoes. That is just the worst. I just don't like it. Getting stuck in your socks, I just don't like it. I think the reason why is because when we were younger, my dad used to use a chainsaw and we would cut up firewood, and it was mainly hardwood, like dried. He would get it from work, like 4x4 posts and stuff like that, and then and 2x stuff. He would get it, just bring it by the pickup truck load. And then one time he decided he wanted to maybe do a little selling of wood, and that was just enough was enough. I just, from that day forward, I don't think I enjoy getting sawdust in my shoes or my boots. So okay, now what I'm gonna do is, this is the rack for my van and this is the other one, but I put these kayak mounting brackets on there, and I put them on there like 2 years ago, and I haven't used this since, because I always use my trailer. So I'm going to take these off, but I'm not going to bore you with all the details. It's simply removing these wing nuts and stuff like that. And so I'll just take these off. So I'll be right back when they're all completely off. Okay, I got the kayak guards, or whatever you want to call them, racks, off of the roof rack of my van. So tomorrow I can put those on, or another time I can put them back on, because even if I just want to take one kayak, I can throw it up on the van. It's not that bad. And so these are the racks. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them. I might sell them yet, but hey, it's been about a half hour since I filmed about the neighbor cutting the grass. He's gone over his lawn twice. I'm not kidding. I just think that's so funny. He's gone across his lawn twice, and he's just going out there and going out there and going out there. I don't, maybe he should get a TV and hook it up or something like that. But it's just all fun, that's all. So next time, well, not next time, but I need to fix this concrete driveway. As you can see, it's starting to deteriorate. I want to pull all this stuff out of there, all the junk, and re-concrete it all, but I want to get that all out of there when it cools down, and then we have a massive lip there and a massive lip there. I don't know what I'm going to do, maybe put some asphalt. But the neighbor I was just talking about, he told me what happened is the guy that built this house, the guy that lived here, who we bought the house off of, he wanted to put this part of the driveway in just one section, and when the concrete came, it started setting up on him really fast, and so he had to work, you know, to get it looking somewhat presentable. So that's why this driveway doesn't look so good. And what has it been, about almost 40 years, this driveway? So yeah, it's served this purpose, but I want to make it look somewhat better than, you know, what it is now. And then you know, if I would get a hold of some money or something like that, I would tear all this concrete out and put new stuff in. But I don't have about $50,000 laying around. So all right, I think this should do it for this video. I know we've gone all over the place with this, but that's what Stay Outside and Explore is going to be doing, is just whatever, you know, whatever. If it's a nice sunset or a storm or wood cutting or kayaking, I want to get out there. That's why I wanted to get those racks up on there, so I could at least, if nobody else wants to go, I'll go myself. Just, it's not that far, a couple miles up the road, the lake, and it's a nice lake, and, you know, stuff like that. So but yeah, subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it. Tell all your friends, and we'll have another video out. I appreciate everybody watching. Stay outside and explore. This is Dennis, and look forward to seeing my subscriptions increase by the day. I would be hoping. That means if I keep seeing people subscribe to my channel, that means people like what I'm doing. So all right, take care. I'm done rambling. See you next time.